When I first opened the book,
I felt very at home.
Dimensionally beyond anything I had encountered before.
Very clearly challenging me.
I felt like God had taken this book and dropped it out of heaven at my feet.
I couldn't put the book down.
The world could have stopped while I read it.
I read till I fell asleep. I would wake up, the book would be laying on me.
It didn't take me 2 seconds to understand, oh, this is what I was looking for. I was astounded that there was that much information about God.
It's given me a way to further understand why I'm here.
It just seemed to make perfect sense.
This was the most magnificent concept I had ever heard of.
So plainly and elegantly stated.
I finished it within 6 months.
I'm still just making my way through the book. Actually, 70 pages to go.
I can see the wider picture.
It brought me to God. Without it, I probably would have remained an agnostic. It answered most of the questions I had had.
It provides an incredible roadmap for the relationships in my life.
It's not contradicted anything that's really true to me.
I get a sense of my place in the cosmos. I get a sense of where I'm going, what I'm here for.
It gives me peace of mind.
I get my worldview or my perspective from the Urántia book.
I look at people now a little differently because I could see the God in them.
All humans, all of us have this fragment of God in us.
A little piece of infinity, a little piece of our Father.
I think his main teaching is that we are all children of God.
He is my Father and he is your Father. He's all of our fathers.
I just see everybody as my sister and brother.
It's really meaningful to me, the life and teachings of Jesus.
I love the human aspects of Jesus.
He's a real person in the Urántia book.
And then you get to visit with him personally and be with him each day.
Much more endearing than I've ever experienced him before.
His love and his leadership and his courage.
One of the quotes that he said, "No man is a stranger to one who knows God."
And by the time I finished it, I did believe in Jesus. That's pretty amazing.
With the Urántia book, you understand how religions evolve.
Evolution, that's one of the cornerstones of the Urántia book.
The Urántia book is fully supportive of science.
Everything about God's nature, to the universe, to the development of civilization on our planet.
The nature of life, what happens when you die.
We are just beginning an eternal ascent.
This never-ending perspective of growth.
Ever-growing dynamic relationship with my Creator.
I'm no longer afraid to live and I'm no longer afraid to die.
Just transform my attitude toward life.
Out of this world in a positive way.
For all people of all faiths.
What I've been looking for all my life and found.
Now all of a sudden it's like all the pieces are tied together and make sense.
Whoever it is who wrote this book loves us.
It's one book that you should have in your life.
Profound, cosmic, wonderfully enlightening.
It's a masterpiece.
Again, amazing.
Perspective with a capital P.
And the whole thing just comes together and gives me peace.
In the Urántia book, it tells everybody who seek the Father or God, the gate of heaven is always open.